what's up with this video of Larry Elder, man? Getting eggs thrown at him while walking on the streets. Now, there's a lot of ugly people in this world. Gorillas ain't that pretty looking either. But
miles, turn right onto Kellam Valley Road.
I'm willing to bet a lot of money or a lot of Bitcoin that girl underneath that mask was uglier than the mask itself. Boy. And then if you open up her heart and you looked at that, it's probably uglier than both of them. Than her face and the mask. Nasty, ugly lady. Ugh, her actions ugly. What Larry Elder do to you? Seems to be the question that a lot of people that aren't conservative, that don't like black conservatives like Larry Elder, seems like they don't know how to ask that question. What did they do to you? What did I do to you? Seem to be justified in throwing eggs at somebody because they don't agree with your political or worldviews, right? That justifies you throwing eggs. Well, how about because you ugly? That justifies, in my worldview, right? That whenever I see you, it's whenever. And I know it's you, I get to slap, at least try to slap the ugly, at least a little bit of ugly off me. I get to at least try it every time I see you. But look, if I slap you 10 times and the ugly still don't come off even a little bit, then guess what I get to do?
Right onto Kellam Valley Road, then keep right.
Tell you as much of the mean stuff as possible. After I slap you as much as possible. That don't even make sense, right? Wasn't really supposed to. Because that's just how stupid the whole situation is.
Keep right onto Kellam Valley Road.
You're gonna go and physically assault somebody? Verbally is one thing, talk shit, whatever. That's one thing.
3/4 of a mile.
What if somebody had
FM Road.
took that girl that was throwing them eggs, and I'm identifying her as a girl because she had showed herself as a gorilla, but the gorilla had women breasts, all right? Women had gorilla breasts, had women breasts. The gorilla had women breasts. So I'm calling her a woman, I'm identifying her as a woman, all right? Who knows, she might identify as a gorilla. That might be her everyday get up. Okay, we really don't know at this point.
Half a mile. Take a slight
I don't know if they're doing an investigation, but that needs to be something that's answered. Does she identify as a gorilla? Or was she just trying to mock Larry Elder? Oh, okay, that'd be racist, right? She's obviously not racist, that wouldn't be, right? Because she's probably a left-wing person, right? So she can't cheat. It's actually, let me get this right, actually. It's actually historically impossible for a liberal, Democrat, socialist, or any of them, or all three combined. It's impossible for them to be racist, right? Right. The only people that can be racist,
slight left turn.
Anybody that thinks somewhat like Donald Trump, has some of the same values and sentiments. They identify as a conservative. They vote Republican.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Harkins Road.
They believe in Jesus. Oh my God. That's the only people that can be racist. Duh. So, now, PC, pre-PC, in the post-COVID era, or pre-COVID era,
then turn right onto Valley View Drive.
The pre-C era, it might have been the other way, you know what I mean? Like, hey, everybody's flawed, everybody's, got shortcomings and things, not everybody thinks about things the right way logically. righteously, right? But nah. The only righteous people in the world are people like Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Don Lemon, Joseph Robinette Biden, righteous. Kamala Harris, she's, man, you know, she's one of them. She's one of the righteous. Who else? Now, you know, all these other people are just, you know, those people are righteous people, the only people that can be righteous, right? At least that's how it's played out.
A quarter mile, the destination
people like
is on
Dr.
the right.
Fauci, you know,
Valley View Drive.
Righteous indignation. So yeah, kind of, that whole story is just ridiculous, man. I think I'm probably not gonna investigate it, but it really doesn't matter, man. What does that say about you as a person? They don't care. They don't care. But what does it say about the other people that turn a blind eye to that, right? What does it say that, I don't care what you are, conservative, liberal, what does it say to people that turn a blind eye to that, right? And think that it's okay to behave that way, right? To think that it's okay to just throw eggs at a person when they've done nothing to you. Think that that's okay. Well, that's between them and God. Just like it's going to be between every individual and God.
224 Valley View Drive.
Whatever they do on this earth, how they treat people, what they believe about God. That's up to the individual and God. Just wrap it up, man. I think the election's on the 14th. That type of behavior is just disgusting. They know that people on the conservative side aren't going to do anything either. They know that. But they try to provoke you and provoke you and provoke you, right? Right? But when we do something, now I have seen some where conservative groups have retaliated, you know. And this is just from what I've seen. When they retaliate, it never looks too good for Antifa. They be getting mocked, boy. Mocked. And I'm affiliating this girl with Antifa because she got Antific-like behaviors. Yes. Antific-like behaviors. Or she just acts like a fascist. That's all. She just acts like a fascist. Throwing these words around, man. Word salad, huh? It's the game. Word salad. That's it.